My ex-girlfriend came back after 10 years and called me a liar when she found out I had already moved on. Back when I was 14 years old, I fell in love with one of my classmates in school. She's kinda gullible in a cute way, and laughs so hard at my jokes even at her expense. I started courting her, and she was hesitant at first given that we were very close friends, but she told me she'd give me a chance since she loves being around me. After 3 to 4 months of courting, she then said yes, and we became officially boyfriend and girlfriend. We fell in love so hard and dated until we graduated high school. After the graduation, it was summer break, she told me she needs to live with her sister in the capital city to attend college. I told her that it would be okay for us, and that we could make a long-distance relationship work. I studied at one of the universities in our province, and she went with her sister to the city. We communicated a lot over the few months of us being away. I called her for our 4th anniversary, and told me that no matter what I should wait for her. But, then a few months later, she suddenly disappeared. I couldn't call her phone, her social media accounts became inactive. When I saw that she had a new account, just not one following me, I realized finally that she ghosted me. When I tried to reach out, I was ignored. This broke me. Suddenly, she became somebody that I used to know. A couple months into this breakup, one of her friends came to the same campus that I went to. I just politely said hello to her, and she asked me to go out at a cafe near our campus after classes. We met at the cafe, and told me that my ex said she was sorry, and gave me a letter she sent. The letter said that she can't make it work having a long-distance boyfriend, and she just wanted to move on, and wished me best. It freaking hurt. I thanked her friend, went to my boarding house, and cried ugly, but I decided to respect her decision, and moved on. A year passed, and I met a girl in a workshop. I attended. We had the same line of course, just at different schools. I asked for her number to schedule a study session. She was tomboyish, so at first I didn't really notice her in a romantic way. As we started hanging out more, I realized I really liked this girl. She started wearing fit clothes, and I noticed her face was really pretty when her hair was not ponytailed. After almost a year of hanging out, I courted her, and she excitedly said yes, saying that she liked me for the longest time. She just didn't want to initiate something because it was kinda frowned upon in our country. Now, we're both professionals, have a cute daughter, and have been married for 8 years. Suddenly, I got a call from an unknown number. It was my ex-girlfriend asking if we could meet for coffee. I hesitated but agreed, in one condition. I told her I had to bring my wife. She became furious on the phone, and called me a liar and manipulator. But she still insisted on meeting me without my wife, so I told her I would meet her in a public place. When we met, I started the conversation with "Hi, how have you been?" She told me she had a 4-year-old son, but got separated from her partner. She also told me that she went back to our province for me, and when she found out I was married with a family, she was shocked because I promised her that I'd wait for her. I was stunned with the audacity, as she stuttered, trying to control her crying. I stopped her, and told her while gritting my teeth, "Thank you for coming back for me. But, you can't just come back in my life after 10 years, after abandoning me, and having a son and other relationships." I told her to never contact me again. I stood up, thanked the staffs in the stall, eyes red from my emotions, and went to my wife and daughter in another restaurant. When I got home, I told my wife the story, and she hugged me. I am very thankful with everything I have right now. That ex may be my first love, but my wife is my greatest.